So next is from Justin Bracken. The subject is Brock. Hey, K100 family, hope you're all good. My question is, do you think that Vince had a Brock return plan for SummerSlam before CM Punk officially came on AEW, or do you think it was a last-minute freak-out decision? Thanks. I would suggest this is before, because Brock looked great. Okay, and that but this has to be the arc, because there's nobody on the roster that can compete with Roman right now.
Right.
Yeah. It had to be Brock.
Meltzer
was, who else was it going to be?
Meltzer was saying that they're building.
I think that. Well, go ahead.
Meltzer was saying that they're building up to Roman and Brock for a match in 2023 somehow. I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Nah, yeah, talk to Billy Body. I don't believe
so far away.
I talked to Billy Body. But Billy Body will have all the info on this.
But yeah, the arc that he suggested is, of course, Roman Brock, which leads to Roman Rock. But I don't know what 2023. What are they going to do for the next year, a year and a half, if they're not going to have that match until WrestleMania 2023? That's pretty far off.
I don't know. I got to watch that Nick Khan interview with Ariel Helwani.
Oh, you know what you would like? Did you listen to Cornette's take on Punk's debut?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like, it wasn't that interesting because he was really positive. He was so positive.
No, not at all, bro. I'm not negative. As a moment, it was like it was great TV. I love. This is what I've missed when the fans came back. Fan reactions, and the fans have actually kind of been pretty cool so far. They haven't started hijacking the shows like they're, because they think they're just so happy to be back. But but this could probably change. But good fans that don't try to hijack the show and just pop and stuff, that's good for the show.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I've never, but
no, I just meant that I was.
But this is what I'll say.
Yeah.
All fact. You got to, everybody's bloviating over the whole thing and oh my, and they're making what I call I was talking to Madden. I said, okay, is this an overreaction Monday? On NFL they have overreaction Monday. What are we overreacting on? It's obviously an overreaction. Okay, and that's just because the reaction has been so we're not being real. We're creating because it was so great. It was this hometown. It was so loud and stuff. It generated this excitement in people that is not rational at the moment. Yeah. There's still a lot of problems that wrestling has, and there's still some things we got to do. But just thinking Punk's going to show up and minus not even knowing what he's going to be doing on TV and stuff. Because I'll say this, because here's what I'll say, because I'm a contrarian and I'm the type of guy that likes to heel on the thing. But I would say this, okay? What if the Babylon Bee? You know what the Babylon Bee is, Joe?
The parody
news. The parody site. It's a parody. If there was a parody site like Kayfabe News, okay, giving an alternate headline for what happened on AEW Rampage.
Yeah.
Okay, because everything was 99.9% positive. Mm-hmm. Okay, but this could be the same headline, and it's not untrue. Okay, so, the heel headline would be AEW fans pay $4 a ticket to see UFC job guy debut on Rampage and challenge 140 and challenge Sting's son to a match.
Yeah, it could.
So it absolutely could. But you look, everybody's looking at the positive. You got to be positive wrestling. Say, okay, Punk's back. Going forward, what's going to happen? We'll see. But now I'm not going to sit there and say, bro, they've there's a lot of guys that come in this company with a lot of promise, star power and everything, and they just kind of coast along. They're just cutting promos. They never really do much. You know what I'm saying? I would like them to amp up their instead of just having guys, attacking guys and that's the angle and stuff. Everything. I want to see some good like what the WWE did recently, which was good. More face-to-face promos with guys.
Mm-hmm.
And Punk is going to be very good at that because he'll rip apart. But they need to put him in with some good guys because that's the compelling television. All these matches that they have where everybody's diving around and stuff, bro. It's like I don't want to see that anymore. I want to see the promos because now we have good promo guys on TV. To me, that's the interesting stuff.
Yeah,
So
I just meant that I was surprising to me that Cornette was so positive. He said things like CM Punk is the most over guy in the business
today. He's been a huge Punk fan forever.
Yeah.
He's never been critical. He's always been super positive of Punk. He's a guy that a huge fan of Punk. Mm-hmm. And as part of Brian Last, they're huge. Bro, Punk has a lot of huge. There's a lot of Punk marks out there.
Yeah.
There's a lot. As we see, something good because he did some good. He does good TV. He cuts a good, real promo that doesn't sound. In this day and age, where only like 5 or 6 guys stick out like a sore thumb that have the mic skills that they grip you, something. He's one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's good to have him back on TV because he can cut good promos.